Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, whatever. This is part 2 of my cosplay making series. I don't know, episode, whatever. You get the point. This one, I'm gonna make a wig with yarn. I'm gonna knit a wig. That's what I'm saying. For my cosplay that I just finished the shirt for it. So I'm gonna make the wig now. I'm knitting it, and I haven't knit in a while, and I don't prefer knitting because I got burnt out, and I prefer crocheting now. So this is going to take a while to make, and I have 2 weeks. Well, at the time of making it, I have 2 weeks. By the time you see this, I probably have like a couple days, but whatever. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm following a tutorial for the hat on YouTube, so I won't be able to show you too much of that, but I will put a link to the video because... I mean, why wouldn't I? But also, I'd like to mention, if you like knitting, there's this kit that I have for knitting needles, like specifically the ones you put on the these. So if you're not interested in this, then you can skip ahead. That's fine. I don't care. But if you're interested in knitting and stuff, like this is a really nice kit. So I'm just gonna show it to you. So I got this as a gift a couple years ago. I think you can get it on Amazon. But basically, it comes with all the not all of them, but a lot of needle sizes and the strings, and then it comes with a way to lock it, and it came with these as well, which these are my favorite stitch markers of all time, and it's so nice because you don't have to have all of the needles with the string attached because you just attach them to different sizes. You know what I mean? It's so useful. So yeah, just check out Amazon if this is something you want, because it's so useful. I talked a lot about the kit, but these are really nice too because I couldn't use the string, so I have to use these instead, which are just double. I don't know terminology, my guys. Like, just they're good. They're better needles for this kind of a thing. Okay, trust me.
Wow.
Alright, so it is done. The cap is done. I've put it on the mannequin. The mannequin head does not work with my head because I have such big hair. Like, it just, just doesn't. So this is how it looks on the mannequin and how it's going to be for me, but it's going to be a lot better. So, what I'm going to do while I make all this stuff is I'm going to make the pieces, clip them on, and then try them on my head because it's going to be different than on the mannequin. So, yeah, all I gotta do is make things now. Alright, so I have finished making and steaming the front hair pieces. This side looks much better than the other side, and that's because I made this pattern, like, this is the first one I made, so I was able to refine it with this one. And when I have the scarf on, it's gonna look a lot better. So, yeah. Next, I need to work on the back, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So, I'll figure something out. Okay, so, sorry, 1 second. So, I think it'll look better once I have the back part of the hair, and once I have the, scarf on. So, I'm really gonna have a lot of stuff that clutters my face, and I'm gonna have a mask on, so it's not gonna look as lame as it looks right now. Yeah. So I've done some measuring with this, and I have figured out everything I need to do. So I just need to make 5 inches and then go, and it's gonna be perfect. Okay, so I finished all the pieces for my wig. The two back side pieces that I made are drying because I steamed them. So while that's happening, because I have to steam it once, then I have to flip it over and steam it again, but it has to be dry first. Point is, while that's happening, I'm going to start crocheting a new scarf for my cosplay. If I don't get it done in time, then it's fine because I have my other one, but I figured it's time for an upgrade, and I can crochet that really easily, so that's just what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is as far as I've gone on the scarf. really far, not far enough, but Otakon is in 2 days. Okay, it's on Friday. Today is Wednesday. I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna sew the wig together because I need to get that done first. Because if worst comes to worst, I can use my old scarf. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sew it. Then everything's gonna be okay. Okay, so as always, I think it'll look better with the rest of my costume. I don't know. Might have to pin a few parts down and then sew them down because it's not quite working out the way I expected. It's okay though. I don't mind working on it a bit more. But tomorrow is Otakon. I sewed the wig on wrong the first time, so I had to resew it. So yeah, I need to get this done today. I need to get it done today. And I'm going to get my scarf done today as well, because tomorrow is Otakon and nothing will go wrong. To mention that now that I'm done the wig, I'm going to continue to work on my scarf. So yeah, let me just show you where I'm at right now. Technically, it's long enough that I could stop if I wanted, but I'm not gonna because I have a lot of yarn left, and I want it to be a really big scarf. Okay, I'm done the scarf. I have to tie it off and everything. Then I'm gonna assemble the outfit. So that's what you're gonna see next, basically. But like, I'm really running out of time, and there's a lot of things that I would do differently next time. So I'm gonna debrief at the end. Let me just show you what I got. Kill the spider. Oh my god. Okay, so this isn't quite how I thought I'd look, but it's good enough because Otakon's tomorrow and I have no time to change everything. But when I make this again, because I'm gonna make the pockets again, I was thinking about it, and they didn't need to be as big as they are, so I'm gonna make them smaller, just small enough I can put my like money in and stuff, which I think I already said this, but I can't remember. Point is, I'll make them smaller, and because like right now, super big. So yeah, I think I'm also gonna redo my other wig because my other wig had a really big hat and whatever, but that's not the point. I think I might cut this off, these parts, and make them again. Make them long enough so that they can start here and go down. Start there and go down like I had the rest of them. Because I think it would just look much better than having that line right there. Other than that, yeah. So if you want to see this with the goggles and all the other stuff that I'm going to be wearing at Otakon tomorrow, you can check out my Instagram because I'm going to post it on my Nobleness Instagram. Other than that, like, subscribe, do all the things, and have a great night.